Since you just clicked on this video, you qualify for a 66% discount on my annual plan. And in the next 4 minutes, if you stick around, I'm going to show you how you can maximize your performance on the mat. My name is Tommy Smith, and years ago, I struggled with managing my weight. My energy was always low as I was constantly dehydrated and sometimes skipped meals just to make weight. Because of this, managing my weight was super stressful. Now, if any of this sounds like you, you're going to want to hear this. Before me and Braden Kaiser have ended up spending a combined 10,000 hours using the protocol that we've built today, we too struggled to fight the scale. Yet that all changed my sophomore summer when one of my former teammates had found an article about how powerlifters cut water weight for their competitions. And almost immediately, I knew I needed to make a change. I became obsessed with how the human body works and figuring out exactly how we can maximize our performance on the mat. That year leading into the off-season, I started to see results from the hundreds of articles that I was sifting through. I was consistently cutting about 8 pounds in the off-season without skipping any meals, but the real test was yet to come. In season, I took my protocol into full force, dialing in my nutrition down to the gram, as I wanted to certify for the 113-pound weight class. But the problem was, I had to weigh under 115 pounds as my body fat was too low to certify any higher, or else I wouldn't have been able to wrestle there. The thing is, I had to certify on Monday, and Sunday night I weighed 128.2 pounds. But I wasn't worried as I was following my protocol. And long story short, just 18 hours later, I certified for the wrestling season at 114.6 pounds. Not only did I lose 13.5 pounds overnight, but to pass the certification test, you have to go through a hydration test, which I also passed, even cutting upwards of 6% of my entire body weight. That is just a little glimpse into the power of the TNP system. Not only will you be hydrated, but you'll also feel better while doing it. Ultimately, these systems helped me reach my potential within my sport, as I went from never qualifying for state to becoming a 2-time state placer. And it's hard to say how successful those last 2 years would have been not knowing what I do now. Within TNP, you will be sent a personalized weight cutting protocol by me. You can then use this protocol to learn our systems in depth within the courses that we have created. But don't worry, we walk you through this entire system step by step, and you always have access to ask either of us or the entire community any questions you might have. Speaking of the community, we have all our former teammates in here who have also spent thousands of hours using this exact protocol. But don't take my word for it. Here, let me show you. Here's Xander Sweeney, a 2-time state runner-up who still uses my protocol at the Division II college level. Or Gabe Corrales, a 3-time state placer who is currently in ASU's club wrestling team. Dallas Robinson, a Fight to Win champion, Judo Nationals runner-up, and BJJ Pan Am champion. Or Aaron Kalirgos, last year's 132-pound Arizona State champion. These are just a few of the many great athletes who trust TNP, but here we cater to all levels of athletes looking to stop being miserable while cutting weight. But why are we even helping you? During those countless nights of research, I found many water weight cutting coaches and was curious on what they had to offer, only to find out they were charging thousands of dollars just to work with them for the season. I thought to myself how unfair that is to the average person who doesn't have that kind of money or even the time to sift through hundreds of articles. With TNP, you can save time and money, but most importantly, you can regain your energy and make your weight goals come true. So what are you waiting for? At the bottom of this page, you guys can click the link and book a free consultation call with me to see if this really is for you.